Yo, what's going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this new episode of Customs with Vic. For today's episode, we're gonna be customizing these all-white Superstars into an American theme, since tomorrow is the 4th of July. What we're gonna be doing to these shoes is adding some white and red stripes on both sides of the sneakers, some blue and white stars on the tongue and the stripes, and some gold in certain areas of the shoes. So without saying too much, let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna do to get started with this custom is prep the leather using some acetone and cotton balls. Leather's fully prepped. Now the next thing we're gonna do is tape off the soles and certain areas of the uppers so we get started painting.
What kind of tape are you using, Vic?
Is that a serious question? So instead of working, this is what we're doing. All right, back to work. When it comes to customs, prep work is always key. As you guys can see, the shoe's nicely taped up, leather's been prepped, and now we get started painting. What we're gonna do first is lay down the red and white stripes. We're gonna be using these stencils that Daniel provided for us. We got the stencils fully laid down on both sides of the shoe. This shoe in particular was a little tricky to lay down these stencils nice and flat because of the 3 stripes on both sides of the shoe. Took a little extra time, but I think it'll prevent any paint from slipping under the stencils, and it'll also prevent me from doing touch-up work at the end. So let's lay down the paint using some jacquard metallic red through the airbrush.
What kind of airbrush are you using?
This piece of shit still. Yeah, so I haven't gotten a new airbrush yet. I'm still using this Harbor Freight airbrush. Kind of sucks, but we'll get the job done.
Waiting on who to send you a new one?
Iwata.
Safety first, Vic.
Always. Good. Now it's time to remove the tape and stencils. All right, we got the red metallic stripes fully laid down. So far it looks really sick. It reminds me of Apollo Creed's shorts. Anyways, let's move on to the next step, which is painting these stripes and the tongue silver. Shoes are fully taped up and napkined up. Now we're gonna go ahead and lay down a light gray base coat before we lay down the metallic silver. I totally forgot about this back stripe right here. Luckily, I just used a napkin. So what I'm gonna do is tape around it so I can lay down the gray, then the silver, so I can play catch up. Do it again.
That was pretty good.
It's good?
Yeah.
The metallic silver is fully laid down on the tongue, stripes on both sides of the shoe, and of course this backside as well. That's gonna be the star color. So the next thing we're gonna do is apply a bunch of star stencils all over the tongue and the stripes and the back as well. And then we're gonna apply the blue. But yeah, just imagine all those secrets they have. Star stencils fully laid down all around the shoe. I was trying to keep it at exactly 50 stars, but that didn't work out. I had to actually add 5 or 6 more, but it looks better with those extra stars. So now the next thing we're gonna do is lay down this metallic blue color all around the leather and in the back as well.
What happened, dude?
My airbrush exploded.
Why?
I don't know why. Blue's fully laid down. I really like this color. It's the same color I used on those custom 11 hardwood classic I did a few weeks ago. Now it's time to remove the stencils and the tape. We got the stencils fully off. These silver stars really look sick with that metallic blue. It really pops. I really want to see how he's gonna look with the red and white stripes. So let's remove the tape. Tape's fully off. This custom's really starting to come together. Looks pretty dope so far. Now the next thing we're gonna do is move on to the next color, which is the gold. First thing we gotta do is tape off everything but these panels on both sides of the shoe and this back piece. Shoes are fully taped up and napkined up. Now the next thing we're gonna do is lay down a black base coat, and then we're gonna lay down the Jacquard metallic true gold paint through the airbrush. Gold's laid down. We're almost done. The last thing we gotta do before we wrap up this custom is dye the sock liner red. So the first thing we gotta do and the last thing we gotta do is tape up the rest of the shoe one more time.
Using
Scotch tape. Alright, that's gonna wrap it up on these 4th of July custom Superstars. I really enjoyed working on these. They're really simple, but they really pop. The metallic colors, the red, blue, silver, and gold, all 4 of those colors together really pop with that flat white. They're simple, but I really like them. Believe it or not, this is my first time ever doing a custom on a pair of Superstars or even doing a USA theme. So I think I did a pretty good job. We're gonna be in SneakerCon Dallas this weekend. I'm gonna be working on the other shoe at the Rejuvenator booth, so make sure to stop by because we are gonna be giving away this pair for free. So that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy this custom and possibly learn something from it. As always, I'll see you guys next Monday. Happy 4th of July.